New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Prayer with New Thought Media. I'm Reverend Dr. Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media prayer team, and I am just thrilled and delighted to be here this morning to share this sacred practice with you. Now, the New Thought Media prayer team is a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment. That's a solid from the heart commitment, not just a yeah, maybe commitment. We've made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, for just one reason. And that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So there are some things we need to make sure you know we know. For instance, there's no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too small to pray about. And right on the heels of that is there's a pretty good chance, let's face it, there's a high probability that you're going to have a prayer request that does not come at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. We have you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365. And the whole reason it's there is so that you, whenever that prayer request pops into your head or your heart, can shoot us an email and let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons we were able to do that and all the other wonderful things that New Thought Media does is because of all of the people who find our website, ntmedia.org, and they locate that beautiful little donate button and click on it. That gives us the power to expand our offerings, to extend the reach of New Thought across the globe. Oh, heck, all the way across the galaxy. You never know. And sooner or later, that's going to happen. And we really appreciate your generosity, your financial generosity, your spiritual generosity, and your love. And we return that love at least 110%. So what we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we do not beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works. We understand that none of that is necessary. In fact, it's a waste of time. Because there's only one reason for prayer, and that reason is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So not only do we pray affirmative prayers, we also pray them in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart. Let your consciousness be open and accept the words you hear as if they were rising up in your own mind, as if they came out of your own heart. And then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So we're going to start today with a reading from Ernest Holmes' second daily reader, Richer Living. And this is the reading from September 2nd. And I picked it because I like the first line. The wisest man who ever lived said there is a truth that can set you free from fear, want, unhappiness, and finally, death itself. It's pretty much all you need to know, isn't it? He said that this truth is already within you. Suppose you accept this spiritual wisdom, since the one who gave it was able to prove his claims. Don't you think that this great and glorious person was telling you that the kingdom of your good is here today? Now, this means that no evil, no matter what face it wears or what form it takes or how many people believe it, is ever a thing in itself. Jesus did not say that evil has no reality as an experience. He did say that you should not judge according to appearances. He said that you are to live as though the kingdom were already yours. No matter what the negations of yesterday may have been, your affirmations of today may rise triumphant over them. Cease weeping over the mistakes of yesterday and steadfastly beholding the face of the great and divine reality, walk into that light wherein there is no darkness and say, I know that every negative condition of the past is swept aside. I refuse to see it or think about it. Yesterday is no longer here. Tomorrow has not yet arrived. Today is God's day. God's day is my day. Today, bright with hope and filled with promise, is mine. I am alive, awake, and aware today. Nice, huh? So why don't we take this into prayer? And I want to invite you to just relax and let your chair support you and let all of your attention be focused on experiencing that sense of awe, that sense of wonder, that feeling of being alive, awake, and aware right now, this minute. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And if it's not, don't bother. It doesn't matter a bit. God is all there is. God is the creator of the universe. God is the power and energy in every cell. God is spirit, vibrant and alive in all things and in all matter. In this moment, I recognize the divine in life. I recognize spirit ever unfolding in life. I recognize beauty in the limitless ways of expression. This life is in me. I am one with God. I am one with spirit. Spirit is alive in me in this moment and always. The truth of my life is the oneness with spirit in and around me. I know that creative mind expresses in me beautifully, in and as peace. I experience grace and ease in all my expressions. I have the confidence of knowing deep inside that all is well and everything is in harmony. I have inspiration, love, and light, and it is all balanced and blessed. I claim and accept a magnificent life, the highest good, and all that is the truth of my being. I claim prosperity and abundance. I claim joy and harmony. I claim peace and wisdom, inspiration and guidance. And I claim all of this from a place of inner knowing that all is well. Accepting this, I feel gratitude. I am thankful for the quiet moments of contemplation and understanding, of realization. I am grateful for the breath of life and for radiant health. All of this is the expression of who I am, and I know absolutely that this is the truth with a capital T in the mind of God right now in this moment. So in unbounded gratitude, I release my word into the law of love and creation, knowing that it is already done. So it is, so I let it be, so I celebrate. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that this has been a great way to start your morning. And I also hope that you'll come back again and again and again, because New Thought Media is just way more than only a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have 40 hours of programming every week. Some of it is even in Spanish. We have music, we have classes, we have interviews, we have discussions and conversations. We have all kinds of wonderful stuff. And I'll show you the schedule. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Let me show you the schedule. There it is. All right, look at on Sunday. We have 6 different centers on Sunday that live stream their services. And see all of those different things, but you'll notice there are some empty holes in there. And that's because there may be some things we haven't thought of yet. And just in case, instead of sending that particular inspiration to us, God sends it to you, we have another email. And this one is info@ntmedia.org. And that one is also available 24/7, 365. And the reason it's there is so that if you get an idea, you can send it to us and then we can implement it. Because if we don't have the idea, we can't put it in the program. Now, don't worry about 5 other people already thought of that, because maybe they did, and maybe they all sent us an email, and that's fine. It means we got it 5 times. If everybody thought that and nobody sent it to us, we'd never know. So if you have an idea, send it to us. Send it to us right away. And, oh, look, we have tons of people here. Wow. Garrett, hello. Abby, hello. Linda, hello. Wayne, old standby Wayne, hello. It's wonderful to see all of you here. And I also want to show you a program that's on immediately after this broadcast. It's called The Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa. And it is the very best day to start your day on the right foot. Look at that smile. Who could see that face and not have a marvelous day? So don't miss it. And on Tuesdays, if you don't have anything to do around lunchtime, I have a program too. It's called Global Focus Today. And it's an interview program where I interview ministers and practitioners from around the New Thought movement who are focus ministers. That means they don't have brick and mortar churches and congregations. They have, you guessed it, a special focus for their ministry. And I have focus ministers who have ministries that only work with the homeless, ministries that only work with children, ministries that only work with animals. I have one minister who only does weddings and memorials. I have ministers whose specialty is music. I have one who is the funniest person I have ever known in my entire life. I have never failed to learn something from every single one of them. So I invite you to drop in. Give it a try. You might find something interesting and fun. And in the meantime, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.